If you look at kind of the progression of how we've consumed content over, let's say, the last few decades, it was very linear, appointment-based. In order to watch Johnny Carson or Ed Sullivan, you actually had to be in front of the device at a certain time, otherwise it was gone, and the next day you were not part of the conversation. Then there was time shifting, right? Then there was this notion of, stories and engaged, kind of semi-live, I'm gonna post in real time, but people are gonna watch it later. And now, we live in a world where live is here. It's now. I just recently, as a hobby, bought a small drone. Within 3 seconds, I was able to connect that to Facebook Live, throw that thing up in the air, and I was live streaming, right? Pretty remarkable. Opens up a world of possibilities in terms of content creation, consumption, user habits, and behavior. And as we start to think about this real-time engagement of content, tools for self-expression have always been part of that equation and will continue to proliferate. If anybody saw the Apple announcement over the last few days, self-expression was a very big part of the use case. Now it's about, facial recognition and mapping and machine learning that's going to ultimately blur out backgrounds and bring your face forward and create these interesting experiences that we haven't even started to digest yet. And how about AR? When we start to overlay data on top of the whole real-time experience, right? Also from Apple's announcement, when you're sitting at a live sporting event, right? When you're supposed to be kind of a fan in the moment, present, you're holding up a phone and all of a sudden a mess of data starts to appear that makes that experience presumably better, we hope, right? Or at the end of the day, we're all just gonna kind of walk around the world looking like this, right? Until the glasses show up. But it just starts to show you that the world is changing and the way we look at the world is changing.